Guys, I left some things out last night when I did the video. I forgot to mention, like, the music in A Bug's Life, like the song Time of Your Life by Randy Newman is one of the best Randy Newman songs, and it's highly underrated. Also, Over the Hedge has a lot more info. I'll probably talk more about that on the review, or the top 3 most underrated DreamWorks movies. Anyway, on to the video. It's time to check out one of the most iconic characters in gaming history, Mario. Now, Illumination is releasing a Mario movie soon, so I thought that since Mario's getting his own movie, this would be the perfect time to talk about the top 3 best Mario games. Now, Strider has already done the top 6 worst Mario games, so I thought that I would discuss my personal choices for the top 3 best Mario games. If you don't like these games, that's fine. It's just my own opinion. So, anyway, let's begin the countdown. Number 3, Super Mario on the Nintendo 64. Okay, so let's talk about one of the classic Mario games on one of the most classic game systems, the Nintendo 64. Now, I had a book on this game, like all the cheats and all the characters you can find in this game, all the levels, and playing it, it's honestly very solid fun. The animation for its time is, well, I mean, it's laggy and dated, but for what it was back then, it seemed like the newest thing. The only other Mario game was Super Mario Brothers, and I think Super Mario World, but correct me if I'm wrong, but this game is very solid. It's got a lot of good levels and a lot of challenging levels too. But overall, Super Mario Nintendo 64 is a solid Mario game, and I definitely recommend you go check it out. So it's high on the list because it is dated and it looks laggy, but it's still a solid game. Anyway, on to number 2. And the second best Mario game is Mario Kart Wii. What top 3 best Mario list would be complete with Mario Kart Wii? It's one of the most sophisticated games of all time, and it's just like a classic favorite, Smash and Crash Racing by Shrek. I'm not going to recommend this because you probably already know how good it is and how sophisticated and fun it is. You get to use a lot of attacks on your opponents, like lightning and squidding, to kind of sabotage them from being first place. And just, it would be a crime not to mention Mario Kart Wii because it is definitely one of the best Wii games. Whenever I go over to a friend's house and there's Mario Kart, I'll get on it. Mario Kart Wii is one of the best Wii games, and if I ever do a top 10 best Wii games, Mario Kart Wii will definitely be on the list. The animation is that special Super Mario charm to it, and the world is just so fun and exciting to be in. So, if you haven't checked out this game, please go check it out. It's very fun. Anyway, on to number 1. Before we get to number 1, just a few quick honorable mentions. Super Mario Brothers. This is the first Mario game that, well, one of the first Mario games that ever came out besides Donkey Kong. And although it's a really good game, it's just not enough to beat the standards of the other games on this list. But overall, it's a very solid Mario game. It's the one that gave us the creativity of the Super Mario World we all know today. So, it deserves an honorable mention. Super Mario Galaxy 2. I only played a few levels of this, and from what I played of it, it was a very solid Mario game. It's not as good as the first game, in my opinion, but it still has the same charm and stunning animation as the first game. I totally recommend Super Mario Galaxy 2. And you get to play Yoshi. In the first one, you didn't even get to play Yoshi. So, anyway, on to number 1. What I consider to be the number 1 best Mario game of all time is Super Mario Galaxy. Illumination, if there was ever a Mario movie you wanted to do based off a game, it would have to be this one. This one has one of the best storylines in a game ever. Bowser steals Peach on the Star Festival, and Mario literally goes through ultimate Illumination. If you wanted to make a movie out of a Mario game, this would be the perfect game. It has the best storyline. Mario proves to be a hero in this. Peach is kidnapped by Bowser as he tries to create his own galaxy. On the Star Festival, Mario was supposed to meet up with Peach, but now that Peach is captured, it's up to him to get to the center of the universe to save Peach and save the galaxy. First off, the animation is stunning, the best Wii animation in a Mario game. And the levels, there are some duds in levels, but there are just so many good levels, they outweigh the bad ones. And the bosses are tough. This game doesn't feel contrived of any story or adventure. Mario is a great character in this, and all of the characters in this are just memorable and lovable. The music score, the climax, it's the best climax in the game, where the universe is literally falling into a black hole, and all the Lumas get together to sacrifice their lives to save the universe. This is a brilliant Mario game. It has the most epic adventure, and it's sad that the Odyssey games were sold more than the Galaxy games. But I consider Super Mario Galaxy the absolute best Mario game of all time. Play this game. You won't regret it. Well, Illumination, you have your Mario movie. So, Super Mario Galaxy, the movie, hope it happens very soon. See you guys later. Let me know what your favorite Mario game is.